Hello FPL managers, welcome back to another exciting episode of FPL Buds. I am your host, Mr. Goat. We are in last game week of the season. I hope your FPL journey this season was great. In this last episode of the season, I will be talking about players to watch and captaincy picks for Final Showdown. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for your kind support in my debut season. Without any delay, let's get started. Let's start with players to watch section. I will be only talking about differentials players to watch for final game week, as players like Haaland, Palmer and Son are also players to watch, but they are common and most of managers already have them in their team. For my first pick for game week 38, I have Arsenal's informed man Kai Havertz. He has been simply sensational for the second half of this season, and with title on the line, he and the whole Arsenal team will be looking to score a lot of goals against Everton, as goal difference might be a factor that decides who wins the titles. Every attack flows through Havertz, and he has been useful for both goals and assists. Havertz is a great choice for managers looking to double up on Arsenal attack. For my next pick, I have Manchester City midfielder Phil Foden. He has been running the show for Manchester City this season. Again, with the title on the line and Foden almost guaranteed to start, he will be a key figure in Manchester City attack. Foden has the potential to get double-digit return, as he is very explosive in attack. Overall, Foden is a great pick for the final day of the season. Next, I have a player who has been turning up for Crystal Palace in recent weeks. I'm talking about Michael Olise. Olise has been on fire and has 4 goals and 2 assists in his last 5 games. Crystal Palace play Aston Villa next, who have already qualified for the Champions League next season. So Aston Villa will be in party mood and don't have much to play for. This could work in favour of Crystal Palace, who have been great at home in recent games. Palace could really turn up the heat and scoring multiple goals against a Villa team who like to play a high line in defence. Olise is a perfect pick to end the season on a high note. For my next pick, I have a player who is a FPL legend, but has not been in the best form in recent weeks. However, this player can turn up the heat at any given moment given his overall quality over the years. I am talking about Liverpool's talisman Mohamed Salah. It may or may not be the last game for Salah in a Liverpool shirt, but it definitely is the last game for Jurgen Klopp, who has had an outstanding impact on this Liverpool team. The game is at Anfield, the atmosphere will be electric, players will be fired up to give Klopp the proper goodbye, which he very well deserves. I can see a 4-5-0 game for Liverpool, and Salah will be involved. For many managers, Salah will be out of the budget, however, for managers who can get him even with a hit, should get him, and even double down on it and captain him. Although there are better options this week, Salah could be an ultra-differential, high-ceiling captain for managers chasing their mini-leagues. Overall, Salah is a Vibes FC pick and an exciting way to end the season. For my 5th pick, I have Manchester City informed defender Josko Gvardiol. Gvardiol has been a revelation in Pep's new-look City attack. He is always in and around the box and has more penalty box touches than some of the attackers and midfielders in the team. Physically, Gvardiol is a strong player and dominates the opposition in the air and also dominates the opposition in the box with his presence. Gvardiol also scored 2 goals in game week 37. With his form, he is a must-have to end the season. For my final pick, I have Tottenham Hotspur's attacking defender Pedro Porro. Porro plays Sheffield United in his last game, and it's a must-win game for Tottenham, as their chances to play in the Europa League is on the line. Sheffield United are relegated from the Premier League. This, however, could work in Sheffield's favour, and they could play freely and attack Tottenham. This could be a very open game with lots of goal-scoring opportunities at both ends of the pitch, making Porro an exciting differential pick in attack. Now it's time to talk about captaincy pick for final game week. There are many options for captaincy this week. However, here are my top 3 picks. Haaland is an obvious choice this week, as he has scored 6 goals in his last 3 games. Just an easy choice for people who want to play it safe. Another standout captain for this week is Chelsea's main man Cole Palmer. Palmer plays Bournemouth at home, and it's a must-win game for Chelsea as they look to secure their place in the Europa League next season. Chelsea have won the last 4 games in a row, and looking excellent in attack, there will definitely be goals in this game, and Palmer is highly likely to be involved in most of them. My final pick for captaincy this week is Tottenham's Heung-min Son. Son plays Sheffield United in game week 38, and it's a must-win game for Spurs. Heung-min Son missed a huge chance last game week against Manchester City, and he will be looking to redeem himself in the final day of the season. The upside is huge for captaining Son, as he is capable of scoring double digits at any given game week. Overall, an exciting captaincy pick to end the season. Well, folks, that's a wrap for today's episode of FPL Buds. I hope you've enjoyed our deep dive into the players to watch for final game week of the season. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest FPL tips and tricks in next season. Until next season, may your arrows be green and your captain picks be golden. This is Mr. Goat signing off. See you all in next season in August.